Hello everybody, welcome back to our Master Butcher playthrough in the EU4 Anbennar mod, where we are on the cusp of forming Karashar itself. We, actually funny enough, we just need to get to 2 stability, but I do want to wait for the Crimson Deluge and actually having admin points to do that, because we will drop our stability like a rock. Because it does say, I'm assuming we lose 5 stability due to us changing religions like that, just out of the blue. So that doesn't really help us out that much, but either way, we are just chilling for now. We gotta pay off a ton of debt after fighting these knife ears over here on the east. We're actually just fighting each other. Ooh, they're fighting Sarayan now, so it seems like they're actually taking it up right now. Looks like it's mostly even at the moment. I feel like I'm a commentator for like a horse race or something. What is Kumarkand? I don't think I can even see it. Anyways, the elves are just fighting between each other, and I can actually have a decent force limit, and I'm making money. Everything looks fine other than this map mode, or religious map mode. I can barely convert anybody. And I probably shouldn't, until I switch religions. Because even if I do switch this over... Actually, no! I should switch these. What am I thinking? Because it'll just switch over to our next main religion once we form it, because I'm pretty sure. Because it does it for all these provinces, yeah. Okay. And the more new Sun Cult provinces we get, the better, because I'm pretty sure once we form Karashar, we do get Old Sun Cult. Yes. So that counts as a heresy, and I'm pretty sure we get the... what was it, like a 5%, 10% bonus for... against, like, heretics? When we switch over. Something like that. Either way, it's all going pretty fine right now. I could actually, you know, switch my government over, but it doesn't seem worth it at the moment. Because I am getting a lot of bonuses here, especially this religious society is kind of holding us up. Along with the corruption reduction, too. And if you thought we couldn't get any more different religions, you were wrong. Looks like our goblin shamanists getting affected by the Crimson Deluge and are now changing over to go for Corin and going to Coronate. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, and just like that, we just lose another stability. God damn it. Yeah, it's a little rough right now. We can buy some more advisors, but we really just need to pay off our debt. And our corruption... we could theoretically just debase currency. Yeah, I don't mind doing that real quick. Turn this down to, like, minus that, and then pay off a loan. Just gotta get rid of all these loans. Have a ton of inflation as well, which is also eating our admin. It's just really sad at the moment. Basically, our entire economy is reliant on our gold mine. Explains the inflation, obviously. Seems like that war is over. Yeah, look at that. They only have 31k, 0 manpower. I think we'll be fine. Especially if we switch over to Karashar. I just really hope Karashar has at least some... oh, great. Some good ideas for military, because if not, we are absolutely and utterly screwed. And I mean it. Just like that, after that Firebrand event, the Crimson Deluge is now over, because it's been about 10 years, so now I can raise stability. There we go, and our Omen of Peace is helping out a tiny bit. Corruption's not helping, but, you know, it's only plus 1.9%. If you want to kill me, then go ahead in the comments below. Joking, obviously. And we do need to get colonialism from our little Land's End over here. Could put on an edict to get institutions spread. It's just the devastation's already way too much. Yeah. And being a warband doesn't help either. Another reason why we need that. Like, there's just so much stuff is conflicting and it's hurting us in every single direction. It's really difficult. Hopefully we can stay at least on par with the Elves, military tech-wise. We'll have to take that. Wondering, will the Shattered Crown give us some moolah? It actually will. Give me them Shattered Crowns. Thank you so very much. Alright, thank you for that, admin. Now we are able to form Karashar, but I will wait. Yes! Okay, this is perfect. So it seems like Shak the First, the Beard Butcher, the Conqueror, and the Silver Tongue is an amazing reformist. And he will definitely push all of our efforts towards reforming the army. So for the next 10 years, our troops are going to be way, way better. France tier. If you guys know what a France is, I don't know what that is here. That's still really good for us. Hellscream. Okay, good. That was well worth it, and I'm glad that that happened. I am going to focus admin again, so we can start getting more points for that. As I said, we are going to lose 5 stability. But I am thinking... Jeez. Got a lot of troops again. Damn, it's just going to be a constant slog going through here. I mean, right now would be the best time to do it. Oh, that glitched out and showed like a ton of troops, and I got worried for a second. Can move up to the border. I think we could possibly fight them. Do you think so? We are behind on tech compared to them. Probably compared to Heirloom as well. So maybe it's just best if we stay defensive for now. We do have some friends in high places at the moment. Yeah, a lot, so let's just wait then. Yeah. Grombar and the Shattered Crown will come to our aid. Don't know how the Shattered Crown would come, but it's fine. And maybe just down this way. Maybe go through Saranvar if it's possible. But I actually am just going to form Karashar this episode, because if we do just start dying, at least I did form it. I will say that. At least something happened. Yeah, we could spend some of this money to get advisors, but I do want to pay off debt. We already have our forts turned off, it seems. Yeah, we just got rivaled by Heirloom. Damn! There really is no way to truly break them. Hopefully once we form Karashar, something would happen. Something great. I think we should just do it soon. Yeah, thanks for the free money there. Now we have our debt fully paid off. And also our positive stability is helping out with reducing corruption. We'll get there, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. We could demonsterize as well, but I don't really see a point. Might actually be worth it so we can ally other people. Maybe ally Sariand, even though... Oh yeah, we are removing elves and such. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. Huh. Basically gotta wait for an alliance change over here, at the least. And it sucks because it seems like Azka is now allied with Sarayan, who we do want to mess with these guys. So everything's just conflicting and it's really difficult. And I'm dumb, we do still have one loan left. I don't know why I thought we had them all cleared. Oops. Yeah, it sucks because our cannons are terrible, so once it gets later in the game, we can't really do that much with them. But it's not that much of a malice. It's like, what? Long one. Artillery and land fire damage. I don't know if that just stacks as a minus 20%, or if it's, you know, minus 10%, other calculation, other... Not really sure. Either way, it is less for us. So it is going to be mostly infantry and, you know, cavalry as well. It does look like the Center of Reformation over here is also screwing our land as well. Oh man. It's rough. But I think now it's time for us to form Karashar. Alright. Prepare yourselves, there's going to be a lot of reading. Like the Duke Sun, we have abandoned Serpent-Spine Caves for fights and glory on the surface, although we chose to invade the drylands of Bulwar instead of the kingdoms of Ascant. We have managed to crush the resistance of several kingdoms that have gained a foothold in Bulwar. However, now we face a new problem. A strange cult is growing in popularity amongst our orcs, a cult of forgiveness, based on local Bulwari beliefs in Surakel. Many tribesmen claim that we were called here not by the will of Dukan, but by Surakel, who begged orcs to liberate his human children from elven lies and gnollish chains. These cultists claim that although we creatures were born from the darkness, by freeing the Bulwari people and fulfilling the will of Surakel, we can gain forgiveness in his eyes and be accepted among his children. Priests of this cult now demand our war chief found the city of Karashar, the city of the Black Sun, from where we will be able to rule Bulwar as Surakel wants. As you can see, feudalism, admin tech, stability, or be Old Sun Cult, which we can't. 100 dev, far past it. Anyways, so we lose 5 stab, changes, Karashari. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, it looks like the event for the Dwarven Hold fires again for Earl Gillivar. Goodbye. Let's get some new traditions and ambitions. Yes, please. Let's get our stability up at least to 0. Doesn't look like we change over to a kingdom yet, but let's just wait a little bit. Oh, jeez. Alright. The Black Sun looms over Bulwar. The invitation arrived at the old ziggurat in Azgasor just as the sun was setting. Words written in a shaky hand, but with a clear message, a delegation of priests was requested by the orcs who had recently spilled into Bulwar. The purpose could not quite be made out, but the repeated promises of safety ameliorated, I've never heard of that word before, the priesthood's worries, and so a handful of junior priests departed, riding some of the kingdom's least valuable horses. As the emissaries approached at roughly noon, high noon, they saw a field of silver and black waiting outside Karashar. Thousands upon thousands of black orcs, armor-clad, arrayed around a small hill. The priests looked askance at one another, but none wanted to be the first to suggest cowardice, and so they slowly nudged their steeds towards this convocation. The envoys neared, having to force their mounts along, especially when the orcs started to beat their weapons against one another, and parted ranks to let them through. Each polished blade flickered, illuminated in the high noon sun. Swallowing their fear and their bewilderment, the delegation continued through the throng, towards the figure at its center. That figure, a tall orc, skin as black as night. A sharp contrast to the golden crown gleaming in his hands, he gestures the delegation to stop, its leaders dismounts. The orc briefly closes his eyes and nods. He steps forward, places the crown in the Dartaxi priest's hands. Pretty sure Dartaxis are over here. Kneels before him. The noise all around suddenly ceases, the land goes quiet, all Bulwar seems to be holding its breath. That priest has been in his position only a few years, and his priesthood less than a decade. What could he say? What could he do aside from the obvious? And so with trembling hands he places the crown on the chieftain's head, and a moment passes or two, and then the orc rises, the silence is broken. Every orc chants a single word. World. That's weird, it should say word. Karakal, Karakal, and Karakal. The forgiveness awaits us. So now we change to a monarchy. So regular mode, and then we get Karashari Empire government reform, and it's locked. Let's go check that out now. Oh, it seems like we get the Ikta. Oh, geez. Okay, game. Hold on. Now great power. Do you get the Ikta mechanics? So I'm assuming it's something to do with vassals. But I will be taking that juicy 15% tax for now. Let's see. So now our Karashar Empire. Oh god, I already see something awful. This Orcish Empire takes many of its features from the Bulwar administrative traditions and focuses on governing via a group of vassal states. The state itself is focused on protection of its human subjects from foreign threats, while the orcs mainly serve in the administration and the army. So we do get diplo relations, income from vassals, and then halved governing capacity. Oh, jeez. So I thought forming Karashar was going to help us, but for now it's going to hurt a lot. I am definitely going to take more manpower again, though. Would be nice to get the tax, but I do want to make sure our manpower is up. Definitely will be taking decentralized bureaucracy. Considering we are very religious and wanting to save the humans, being old sun cult, we will go administrative clergy. That is our governments for now. Let's see if anything else pops up. Let's see our monthly tick for our income, too. Hey, it actually increased. Good for us. So now we can see the greater world and see that it's still a jumbled mess. Wonder why we got vision. Odd. Either way, we are now Karashar itself. As you see, our provinces in Serpent Spine, as in the single one. It lost all of its development. We lost the province, and it got moved to our main capital here, which is now 140. Jeez, I know people, like, mess with the system and, you know, like, get all the holds here and then form Karashar and move it to the single province, but still, even with me not doing that, it's still 140 development. Jeez. And it seems like we still keep our raider camp, too. I thought forming Karashari Orc would mess with that. Interesting. Anyways, let's check out that brand spanking new mission tree here. Not that big, but it seems like there's a lot of flavor packed in here. Nice, nice. Even Karashar Empire right there. Goodbye, Elves. We can get the City of the Black Sun right here. Where can a cursed orc most fervently pursue redemption? It needs to be fixed. Where are the legions sworn to Surakel garrison, trained and commanded? Where do his chosen purify the soul of our Karakal, and the sacred wives tender ministrations? The answer to all these questions is the same: the City of the Black Sun, Karashar itself. Looks like we just get a free, well, not free, 200 Diplo, but we do get a trade level increase in Karashar, which is now here. Funny enough, is a Dwarven hold. Might just game that and upgrade this. Do lose our money, but we do get level 3 now, which is 1,000 ducats crowns saved there. Should help us out a little bit trade-wise. Teeny tiny bit. And great. Printing industry has just now been founded over in Ashfield. Now we gotta deal with that institution now. Which is, we haven't even gotten colonialism yet. Damn it. I'd actually take out some nice loans for him. Let's check out these ideas real quick. We have 2% missionary strength. This is heretics, which is okay, I guess. And we get liberty, desire, and subjects. Oh boy. And alright, so we got liberation of Bulwar so far, and half-orc outcasts. Let's go over those real quick. Bulwar has suffered under the yoke of conquerors for many years, first the Gnolls, and now the Sun Elves as well. Unlike those races, we have no intention of enslaving or deceiving the local people, but on the contrary, we want to help them prosper under the light of Surakel. Province war score costs go down. That's really, really good. Half-orc outcasts are a shame for our people, and a grim reminder of the dark primal instincts which still live deep inside our hearts. If we ever hope to be forgiven by Surakel, we must shun any breeding between orcs, humans, and their offspring. The children of Surakel must not be corrupted by our vile blood. So it looks like all those half-orcs being born around our territory are just abominations in our eyes. Guess we'll just wipe them out soon. Jeez, I didn't know they went like that. Wow. It's pretty metal if you think about it. Yeah, go ahead, trade embargo me. Act like I care. I'll just do it right back. Actually, it is costly. Let me change you. There you go. As it should be. And it looks like we do have regular estates now as well, and a ton of crown land. I might actually just sell the titles for now to get some money. Do a diet. Get our prestige back and then seize the land. Okay, cool. Start getting stuff here. Let's see. That's pretty lame right there. Just let me go over these real quick. I might as well just get the advisor costs. Actually, no. I'll just wait for that. Because it is going to make it more expensive. I'm not going to get this, though. It might help us, but we are going very tolerant. So it would make sense to get it now, but I won't. We're just going to slowly convert people. Even though it kind of sucks. Pay off our debt. See how expensive it is to get colonialism. Hasn't even spread enough. God damn it. Now we're going to have to figure out a place to actually get our next institution at. Sorry, I was looking over this. It seems like we have the Holy Orders mechanic too as well, with becoming a Grand Acolyte. With our Karakal. Shock is now a Karakal. So the amazing conqueror himself. Really interesting stuff going on here. And we are obviously now over our governing capacity. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be bad for a very, very long time. We're have to just start vassalizing everybody. And it looks like we have a... Is this supposed to be a, Oh, we have a... Damn, I'm trying to think, what is it? Is that Coptic that has this? We can get blessings? Prepare the return of Surakel. Shelter the remaining light, keep the light of your children, speak no lies, dark and false, let the light shine of joy. Let's shine the light of joy. These are actually kind of bad. I mean, these are pretty nice. I don't know about the 5% idea cost. But it does look like we do have our own... yeah, site right here we can actually get for ourselves. Azgasor, Azgazel Udam, all the way over there. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Where else? It does, yeah, right in the middle, and then Bulwar itself. Go figure. While we're looking at that, we might as well check the religion itself. Pretty eh. Tolerance of the true faith, garrison size, local defensiveness. The Old Sun Cult believes that all the gods died except for Surakel, the god of the sun, who sacrificed himself to free the Bulwari people from their genie masters. They believe that while Surakel is gone, he will one day return to lead his true believers to a time of freedom and prosperity. Let's see if that actually happens. Let's convert a cat bar, even though it's super expensive. So it boosts up our stab, even though it's really expensive as well. It just seemed like boosting our stab has given us a new mission. Settle inner conflicts. Excuse me. Orcs are used to following orders, but the revelation of our Surakel given purpose has proved difficult for some to swallow, even after the Karakal's ascension. We must ensure they are enlightened using any means necessary. Only when we are united in our faith and purpose will we be able to strive towards redemption in Surakel's eyes. So we need stab 1. We get 10% shock damage for 25 years, and get a ton of permanent claims on... Actually, where is this? Oh, all the way over here. Okay. So I'm assuming it's that way because if you know, migrated over here or you played a different Black Orc tribe, it just gives you different starting positions, which is pretty nice. We will have to turn up maintenance though for now. Yeah, we just got a bunch of bunch of conquests on them. Let's go over there real quick, wipe out these silly little elves. I guess we should... Who should we even vassalize first? Can't even get to a damn human yet, and there's no way I'm vassalizing an elf. That's disgusting. I don't really know. Might just start making some more generals. Because we are almost at our mill cap, and I don't have the institution yet. Yeah, look at that missionary maintenance. Jeez. Alright, it's gonna cost 1,000 to take it. Damn, this is hard. I gotta think of what government I'm gonna go for next. Probably royal decree. Or general states. I think states general would completely ruin this. So I'm not gonna go that, and I can't go for a parliament. Yeah, not yet. I could go for this. Tolerance of heathens and heretics. Should boost up our religious unity for now. Alright, good. That just cleared that up a ton. And I am gonna have to take a break here after all that damn reading. Thank you all for watching. I would love to see you all in the next episode.